In a quiet village where everyone knew everyone, there lived a woman named Oma. She lived alone in a small blue house at the edge of the dusty road. The villagers feared her. Not because she was dangerous, but because Oma knew things before they happened. Every night, just before midnight, Oma would sit in silence inside her small home. And every night, she heard something strange. A whisper. Not from outside. Not from another room. The whisper came from somewhere no one could see. As if tomorrow itself was speaking to her. One night, the whisper said only 2 words. Broken bridge. Oma did not understand what it meant. But the voice sounded urgent. So at sunrise, she ran through the village shouting to everyone she saw. Stay away from the river bridge, she warned. The villagers looked at her with confusion. Some laughed. Others ignored her completely. But only minutes later, the old wooden bridge outside the village suddenly collapsed into the river. The entire village stood in shock. Oma had saved dozens of lives. After that day, people began to whisper about her. Some believed Oma had been given a special gift. Others believed something darker. Maybe she was cursed. Maybe she was the reason disasters happened at all. But the whispers did not stop. Night after night, Oma continued to hear warnings from the future. And many times, those warnings saved the village from tragedy. Then one night, the whisper returned with a new message. A message that made Oma's heart race. Fire, tomorrow night. The market. The next morning, Oma rushed to the busy village marketplace. She warned everyone she could. But this time, no one believed her. The villagers were tired of her strange warnings. Some told her to stop spreading fear. So that night, the market remained open as usual. And just after midnight, flames rose into the dark sky. The market burned. And once again, Oma had been right. Days later, the whispers returned. But this time, something felt different. When Oma listened closely, the voice sounded familiar. Terrifyingly familiar. It sounded like her own voice. The whisper said something strange. You are the one sending the warnings. Oma did not understand what that meant. Was she hearing the future? Or was the future version of herself trying to save the village? Years passed, and the whispers never stopped. Oma continued warning people about disasters before they happened. But one night, the whisper said something it had never said before. Leave the village, tonight. Oma froze. Because for the first time, the whisper sounded afraid. Before sunrise, Oma packed her things and quietly left the village behind. The next day, a terrible earthquake struck the area, destroying half the town. Many villagers survived because they had already left after hearing Oma's earlier warnings over the years. To this day, no one knows where the whispers truly came from. Some believe Oma could hear the future. Others believe something far stranger. That somewhere in time, Oma is still whispering warnings back to herself. Trying to save the village. Again and again.